Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilleys Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Jackson and I are going to do one cast today. We have boated here, up here to the dam. We're actually right at the top of Big Hole. Kind of give you a look. They're running what they call 35 megawatts of water. 55 is a full unit, so it's a little more than half. You got plenty of water to get up here. There's a couple places you got to watch, stay in the channel. But otherwise, I could boat all the way to the cable fairly easy. Just keep it up on plane. There's one drift boat below me, and I did not see another boat on the, three boats in the trophy area below lookout. The guides, if they have night trips, they'll be up here shortly. Blake and Sammy were up here last evening, and they said towards dark that the midge hatch came off, and Blake said that you couldn't, the water was just blanketed with midges, and the fish were coming up and eating them. So I've got my fly rod rigged with a big ugly. It's a big dry fly, and they're not coming up. They're not hatching yet. It's about 7:35. So sundown's not for another 45 minutes. So I'm going to mess around with a jig. I just caught and released about a 19-inch rainbow, a 16th ounce olive and ginger jig with a sculpin head, 2-pound line, custom made 6-foot ultralight rod by Mike Riffle. And I'm just gonna pedal up here for a little bit, throwing a jig, hoping that the midges hatched like they did last night, because that's kind of exciting. If I could start catching fish. Now, I have heard, might have mentioned before, they are hitting the surface a little bit, not enough, I think, to throw my dry yet. They have been hitting hoppers a little bit. I haven't been out but a couple times trying those with a little bit of success. I don't feel like it's enough of a success to do one cast, because I could probably go for an hour and get 1 or 2 rises. Which is fine with me, but it doesn't make for a good video. But I guess that's thunder. Got a thunderhead right there. There is a little bit of rain in the area. Isolated thunderstorms. The forecast says 99 again tomorrow, 103 the next day, and then it's supposed to drop into the 90s and then 80s toward the end of the week. That's going to be kind of cool. Me and brother Bruce, my neighbor, got out and drifted from Lookout down to almost Short Creek last evening throwing jigs. Oh, just missed one. And that's what we did most of the time, is just do exactly that. Missed a lot of fish. I am, this is all gravel bottom in here. I am trying to bounce that jig on the bottom. Working it pretty slow. The first place they really start midging is on this current line behind me. And again, there's a few, but the jig was a backup to the big ugly fly. Come on. It's weird how one evening you'll get a big midge hatch and the next evening you won't get nothing. They did say they saw a lot more fish midging down at Lookout Island. I might head down there in a minute. But when we fished last evening from about Andy's house down, we didn't see that many fish midging. I might go ahead and throw it anyhow. I mean, there's a few fish coming up, and just like right there. But the big ugly does not resemble a midge. Doesn't resemble anything. Just a big old fluffy fly. But it's known to work during big midge hatches. They might think it's a big cluster of midges that have kind of grouped together, which I haven't seen that much here, but on other rivers, like the San Juan River in New Mexico, they have a fly called the chili pepper that they fish, and it's supposed to look like a big clump of midges. I hooked that nice rainbow on about the third cast, so I thought, well, The jig's gonna work. Not sure about the big ugly. I'm hearing more and more thunder. Still quite a ways south of us. All right, one more cast, and I think I'm gonna head down. There's a fish. Not real big. It's a fish though. Okay, we gotta try again. Just not seeing it. Well, I didn't even in my mind that I might get rained on. Let's run down. Okay, I'm below lookout. I don't see any midge action at all. So I'm just gonna throw my jig. There is a ton of people at Point Royale tonight. Ah, here we go. I'll start missing them again. Ah. Kind of stuck in this eddy right here. That thunderhead is almost directly above me. Get out here in the current. Oh yeah, I just caught one. I talked to one family up there at rocking chair before I headed back, and they were fishing power bait. Didn't know about the regulation. And at least two guys were fishing bait on the bank there. They hit my mic. Look at that pretty rainbow. Well, it's around his jaw. It's a good way to get a line broke. Now it's out. There we go. Blake told me the hot fly right now is the San Juan worm. It's the micro, the real skinny chenille in cerise. Not pink, not red. Oh golly. He was running like crazy before he even set the hook. Cerise. Oh, this rod tip, it's got such small guides. It's always getting tangled up. Well, it's pretty out. I checked the humidity a little bit ago. It's 31% humidity. You know, if it's going to be triple digits outside, low humidity is awesome. It's kind of like the desert. Whew. And it's awesome because there's no fog. There's no fog on the lake in the evening. I'll be flying into my line. Here they come again. Or some more. Move out just a little bit. They're fishing those flies, saddle-on worms. They fish them under float. And they kind of drag them on the bottom. They put a weight at the end of the line, and then they run a tag line up about 10 inches with a fly, another 10 inches, another tag line, second fly. And then they'll run a slip knot or a slip bobber. Ooh, nice fish. Come on, eat it. You on it? Huh. Kind of looked like he was right where my jig was. Oh yeah. Jerked the rod out of my hand. I did see the fish. It was a little one. I don't think they're running quite as much water tonight as they were last night either. The current's not as fast. Caught some nice fish off the dock today. One young lady had a 19.5-inch rainbow on a night crawler. There's a take on the surface. There's just nothing happening on the surface. I might be able to see that line a little better without my sunglasses. Getting a little bit of a breeze. It's probably from that thundercloud. Doggone it. I'm going to try it without my glasses because I'm not seeing the bite at all. The 2-pound line's hard to see. Wow. Is it gonna rain on me? Huh. I don't see any rain. But it is. The wind definitely has picked up. Okay. Wow. Am I gonna have to quit fishing? You know, the one thing I could do is throw that dry fly. Let's go over to the bank. Those guys, not sure if they're throwing a jerkbait or a jig. The ones that we saw a little bit ago. Jerkbait would work really good right now with the wind. Okay. Jack's all excited. It's a big ugly. Got on 3X tippet. Kind of wish I brought my rare glasses. I'm going to throw this for a little, just not very long at all. Sign off. I don't want to bore you with all this. Kind of wish it, well, I do. I got a hopper. Might put that on instead. There are a lot of things flying around right now, those Japanese beetles. There's a bunch of them at the resort. Those are pretty good flies to throw. I haven't tried them yet this summer. This really is, I think, the perfect flow to throw a dry fly. It's nice and slow. One rose just where I had my fly a minute ago. Okay, I'm going to leave it running just in case, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I don't think it's going to rain. I might be wrong. We'll get out sometime this week and we'll throw hoppers along this bank. Actually, there's a lot of banks we throw hoppers on. My wife Marcia even asked me tonight, are they hitting hoppers yet? Because she likes that. She likes to throw hoppers. She just won't do it on one cast. And I'll probably get in trouble for even saying that. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.